intersection is a traffic jam issue in Jalan Segambut. It's just a short stretch, less than 1 kilometer, but it's a main road for like 50 over thousand population to get to work and come back to work. It's a Jalan Segambut. It's so jammed, and that's the main issue. So I've been highlighting in the parliament to the FT minister, the new one, the old one, and also the city mayor, the former and the current. Until now they couldn't do anything. The only answer they gave me is wait until the 10 Malaysian plan, which is next year. So currently we have to suffer.
But I understand that there were plans to upgrade it somewhat.
Yes.
It's still being put on hold.
No, even in the 8th or 9th Malaysian plan, there are plans to widen the existing 2 lanes to 6 lanes. Okay. Money spent, for example, the 9th Malaysian plan, 40 over million spent, but not even a single brick was laying. So this is the way the system goes, the Barisan system goes. So now they come up with another 100 over million allocation for the 10 Malaysian plan to widen the road, to build another elevated new road to tackle the issue. So you have to wait and see until next year.
Okay, so for now the residents still have to just suffer with the traffic.
Yes.
What is the situation like? How bad is the traffic?
How bad? Let me describe to you. Like for a short 200 meters stretch, during rush hour they have to suffer. They have to stuck in the jam for almost 1 hour, morning and afterward. Just a 200. Yes. It's terrible.
Yeah, I can imagine. And floods, if it rains, does that area?
Floods is not a major issue now.
Okay.
It's just a traffic jam.
Okay.
Flash floods, it occurs once a while, but you call it a flash flood, so it's not a major issue.
Okay. So have you communicated to the residents already that something is only going to take place in 10 days?
Yeah.
What has been the response?
I've been highlighting this in the newspaper, in my blog, Facebook, email, internet news. I think only like maybe 20% of the victims are so-called the motorists. They are aware of the situation. The rest of the 18%, 80% of the motorists there who suffer, they are still complaining to government, complaining about me. Yeah, because I as an opposition MP, I don't have the channel to pass my message around.
The talks with DBKR, is it acceptable that they are only going to the ministry and they're only going to take time to do this in 10 Malaysian time?
No, it's totally unacceptable. I blame it on I said it in the newspaper, I blame it on the former FT minister, Dr. Sri Juhasnan, and also the former KL City Mayor, Bohan Hakim. They were the one who screwed the whole project. I mean, money spent, but nothing has been done.
Okay.
So I blame it on them.
And then now their successors?
Successors, no, I have to give credit when it is due. The current city mayor, Ahmad Fuad, Dato Sri Ahmad Fuad, he's quite a jolly good guy. He's trying his best to work with us. But there are some hidden hand, try to stop him. But the new FT minister, Raja Noncik, I have no comment because the first day he took office, I wrote a letter, just one issue. I say, isu mustahak di kawasan Parlimen Segambut ialah traffic jam on Jalan Segambut. First letter. 1 month afterwards, second letter, same content, just different date. The third month, same letter, same content, change the date. Until now, he has never replied. Never replied.
Do you want to speculate on why?
Why he's a UMNO stooge. He's a senator, background senator.
Okay. Is it acceptable to the 20% who understand the problem? Is it acceptable to them that they have to wait till next year?
Most of them, but still there are some. I would call that they've been suffer a lot. They still criticize. They say they don't care. They don't care how I do it. They don't care whether I'm opposition or the one in power. They just want the issue solved.
Okay.
They don't care about the crime rate outside. They don't care about fire or flood in the KL. They just want their issues solved. This is what I call selfishness.
Jalan Segambut and Kampung Segambut dalam the squatter situation that is quite rampant. Is that
Not
correct?
now. Not
Not
now.
now, okay.
Luckily for me, in Segambut the squatters issue is not so big,
Okay.
unlike in Lemah Pantai or Titi Bangsa. But instead of squatters, local squatters, now a lot of foreign squatters.
Okay.
All they call it pendatang tanpa izin, all the illegal foreigners. They squat in Segambut, inside the mountain, inside the up the hill, at the back lane.
Okay.
And the problem is, a lot of the local residents who live next to them, they don't complain. They like interact with them, live together with them in a very harmonious way. For example, I saw a hillside the trees been chopped and squatters moved there. It's just like a long house, So when I asked the residents down the hill, do you want me to take action? No, they said no. YB, please don't. They are a good guy. Just leave them alone. So what am I going to do? But to me, the illegal foreigners in my area is a huge problem.
Okay. How so? Can you elaborate on that? It's a huge problem.
Okay, you can if you can go to, I can give you two kampongs, all Malay kampongs. One is called, I think there are only two Malay kampongs in my area. Kampong Sungai Pencala. The other is Kampong Segambut Dalam. You go there, you can see half of the population there are foreigners. Indon, Myanmar, Pakistani. Half of the population. They can even open up stores, Sunday store, restaurant just by the roadside. As if like Malaysia, KL is an outlaw area, and our local government has never take action against them.
What about crime rate?
Crime rate, okay. Not only in Segambut, in the entire KL, I think the most critical issue in KL is the hike in crime rate. Every day. Every day you receive complaints, house broke in, snatch thief, robbery, every day. And yet, if you see the report recently, for the first half of the year, our KL CPO, he announced 48% drop in crime rate in KL. To me, this is nonsense. And I mean, those I see in a coffee shop, the people told me this is nonsense. You know why there's a drop 48%? Because people has no confidence in making police report anymore. So they just don't want to go police station to lodge police report. So statistically, there's a drop. But in reality, people just fed up with the system. To me, this is my personal view. To me, Rukun Tetangga is a failed project. Rukun Tetangga is like a labor of love kind of thing. You join, then you have to go out doing the round on your own time, your own effort and time. So most of the people in KL, including myself, we are quite selfish, So the people don't want to sacrifice that kind of time and money to do it for the residents. So to me, even though you can set up a building, a small pondo for Rukun Tetangga, and every month the federal government is paying them, for if you have a Rukun Tetangga in the area, for example, see Hatamas, every month government will give you 600 or 500 for you to rent a place to run your center. My first proposal is to have CCTV. If we cannot rely on human being, we rely on technology. I asked in the parliament, I say, can FT ministry come up with a budget to install CCTV in every 1 kilometers intervals of the road in the entire KL, so that we can trace, we can know before or after the crime has happened, where did they go and all that. So I raised it last year in parliament, and the minister answered me, it's very expensive and they are not going to do it. But today's paper, I think some ministers say they are going to do it. and it cost like I don't know how many million.